Welcome to this week's edition of The Skinny. I'm Heather Froglear.
And I'm Kelli Green.
And we're two non-skinny chicks chewing the fat on stories from Nashville to Hollywood. Let's get started. By the way, it's brought to you each and every week by our friend, Dr. Troy Andreasen in Ontario. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody on the eastern seaboard after this week's devastating Hurricane Sandy. Billions of dollars worth of damage have happened, and we're still getting preliminary reports on deaths and whatnot, but we'd like to encourage you, kicking off the Skinny here, to make a donation to the Red Cross by either clicking on the link here at KFROG.com or calling 1-800-RED-CROSS. And speaking of that, Kelly, let's just hashtag this story idiot.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan, who's just a barrel of sympathy for anybody except herself, tweeted this week during the hurricane, "Why is everyone in such a panic about Hurricane, I'm calling it Sally? Stop projecting negativity, think positive, and pray for peace." Well, this insensitive tweet generated thousands of, hate tweets back to Miss Lohan.
As it should.
It should.
What an idiot. Don't speak out of turn like that, especially with something as horrific as this that's going on.
Absolutely. So again, we hashtag that story idiot.
Definitely. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth are engaged, and there's already some rumors about their wedding. One of the rumors that's came out is that there's going to be 3 weddings.
Overkill?
Yeah, one in Tennessee for her family, one in Australia for his family, and one in LA.
Now, when they get divorced, will there be 3 different divorce
I
locations?
have no idea.
Just checking it out.
You know, gotta plan this. E! Online is saying that this is totally false, and in fact, they're in no rush to get married, so they're even talking about wedding plans right now.
Well, I guess speaking of the land down under, did you see online pictures of Keith Urban in a Speedo?
Yummy.
Lord have mercy, it's getting hot in here. So yeah, it's a very European and very Australian thing to do.
And very hot on him.
Okay, is to wear a Speedo. It's not really kosher here in America, but Keith was recently on vacation with his family celebrating his 45th birthday in the country of France, where his wife Nicole Kidman is also shooting her movie about Grace Kelly, and pics were snapped of Keith Urban in a Speedo.
Lucky for us. All right, Ocotomom, she is back in the headlines. She's not stripping this time. She's not losing her house. She's going to rehab.
Great.
She's now said she has an addiction to the anti-anxiety drug Xanax, so she's going into an inpatient treatment for 30 days. Meanwhile, her 14 kids, because yes, she has 14 kids, are actually going to be taken over by some nannies and some friends, and she's even hired a driver to get her kids that are school age to school and back.
Wow. Well, can't say that I'm surprised. Just sending out prayers for those kids.
Definitely.
As usual. It is time now for our Seriously Moment of the Week. You found this one, Kelly.
Seriously, so we go from Mom of the Year Octomom to now Dad of the Year. Kelsey Grammer was spotted this week at the Playboy Mansion for a Halloween party. That seems fine and dandy. His date? His 3-month-old daughter.
Lovely.
3 months, his newborn, he took to the Playboy Mansion. There's actually pictures on TMZ of the baby who spent most of the night in the carriage, but there's empty glasses all around in the background of a picture. There's a girl drinking, and it's at the Playboy Mansion.
Why would he take his 3-month-old daughter to the mansion?
His excuse for it was that his wife Katie is actually breastfeeding, and so they can't be away from the baby. They don't have a nanny and they don't have a babysitter. Well, you know what? The solution would be stay home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although, if you're at the Playboy Mansion and you're breastfeeding, it's like a damn buffet there.
Seriously, that baby was probably in heaven.
Okay. And that wraps it up for this week's edition of The Skinny. For Kelly and myself, we'll be back next week with more exciting stories from Nashville to Hollywood. Thanks again to our sponsor, Dr. Troy Andreasen. Check him out, inlandbreastandbody.com, and have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Bye.